The midnight messenger. Jennifer is taking.
Can you hear me, Mullet?
The midnight messenger. Jennifer is taking. Messenger. Jennifer is taking.
You guys hear me? 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 Okay. We're good. We're all set. What is this? I don't understand what this is. Why do I have a third audio thing? Do I mute it? Yo, y'all still hear me? Yo, y'all still hear me?
Taking care of her elderly. Mother who is critically ill. One night she sees.
Alright. Let me pull up the stream on my TV. Be right back. It's right here. I gotta pull up the stream right here. On my TV. Be right back, boys. Right here. Pulling up the stream on the TV, YouTube. Lock in. Alright, let me go piss real quick. Be right back. Yo, we're back. Alright. Now let me pull this up. Alright. Here we go. Lock in.
Something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
One more time. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you hear it?
Wait, what?
In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say,
Yo.
"Mama."
Okay.
Whoa.
The woman's daughter
Yo.
Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister, who passed away in 2017.
Oh no.
She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
Dude. Oh, bro.
Okay.
Bro, that's sad.
Child's play. A young woman named Stephanie posted a cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
Okay, we got a baby playing. What the fuck was that? Oh my. No, that's gotta be edited. I don't know. That's a little fake, bro.
Did you see it?
What the fuck is
Viewers
that?
spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen.
Oh hell
right
no.
next to
Oh
the
no
floor.
no no.
Stephanie
We're
says
off
that
to a
she never
strong
noticed
start.
this
We are
little
off to
figure
a
before she
crazy
posted the
start.
video and viewers mentioned it.
We are off to a crazy start. Holy shit.
She says that no other children
No, she's
were anywhere around.
Oh my.
And she has no idea who this little peeking figure is.
Yo.
But if you notice, her child starts to head into the room. Then he exits quickly.
What?
But later he walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who or what
Yeah, what?
is this? You
Hell
decide.
nah. Hell nah.
Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Yo. Yeah, he's like, no, fuck no. Yeah, what
When
the hell
little
was
baby
that?
Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there.
Hell no.
Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen.
Oh. No.
So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. The fourth floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
It's recording for my own safety. What the fuck happened? Now she's just running. Oh, she's moving.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she
Just turn
runs
around and
starts
punch at me.
screaming for help.
Motherfucker, bro.
But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria.
Yeah, I don't know about
And
this.
so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really weird.
Oh, she's moving. Yeah, something. Shit, that was real then.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something,
What the fuck?
but there's literally nobody else in front.
What is she doing, bro? Close the damn door.
Like she tweaking.
Why isn't the door closing?
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing.
Yo, what if something like standing there? Yeah, dip. It's taking too long,
Like
bro.
she playing hide and seek or something.
It's taking too long.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
Oh.
It's like all her stuff is just left here.
Oh my. Holy messy. She left all her shit.
crazy. No, this is ridiculous. What the heck is
Stuff
going on?
everywhere, bro.
Yo, hold on, yo. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just...
Alright.
That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there.
What the hell?
Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro,
What
that's a
the-
rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
Yo.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is... Yo,
Holy
this is crazy.
shit.
Just a few minutes after
Oh,
we see
no.
Arya running down the
Haunted
hall,
hotel.
we can see a strange
Haunted
unexplained
hotel.
shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction.
Haunted hotel.
Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now,
Haunted
Tony says that
hotel.
he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but
Holy.
he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya?
Oh.
Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nukes Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
I'm watching. Holy yo. Yo. Yo, it just moved that whole thing behind it. Is that like a shelf? Oh, it's on TikTok Live too. Oh my, yo. Oh no. Yo, holy shit. Yo, that motherfucker does not care. Yo.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room.
Bro,
and even on
this
top of
ghost,
the doll.
this ghost does not
Viewers have
like it.
speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However,
Hey.
others claim that the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think? Get out.
Bro, we
A guy
still have
named
20
Carter
more
moved
left.
into a new fully furnished
It's not
rental
crazy.
house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises.
Sorry, crazy, bro.
Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Oh. It stops there. Oh,
Carter
yikes.
decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on.
Like, bro, have
with the
people
piano, as you might
never heard
imagine.
of ghosts before? Like, you can't just ask it who's there. Like, you expect to say, like, I'm here. Like, it's not gonna fucking respond.
Did not go well. Dude, what the f?
Oh! Oh my gosh.
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough.
Yeah,
He
what
decides to
holy
leave the house
shit.
to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Another thing. Yo.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering
Holy
and
shit.
his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
Yo.
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house.
Yeah, good shit.
And the
Proud of you.
end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall.
Proud of you, bro.
Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family.
Alright, did
One
not mean
night,
to.
he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Hella flies. That might be a sign of like a body or something. Something dead. Ew, bro. There's so much. Ew. Maybe it's the trash. But like, why would it be a? Why would it want to be the garage door too? Well, they want to get inside the
For
garage
some
door.
odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The
Oh,
young boy
no.
wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Down the hall, I'm assuming? Maybe he saw something. I'm going back. I want to see this. I don't know what I'm looking at, bro.
Son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway.
Oh no.
But did you see it?
Nah.
When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son.
I don't
Even
see-
weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what
Oh nah.
this is.
Nah, I see it now. I see that shit now.
Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning, when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre. At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the
Poor
dark
dog,
pet store.
bro.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways.
Yo,
hard,
grab that bitch.
Almost as if he was kicked.
It grabs him, bro.
Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt.
Good.
But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Chilling? The dog and the TV. In the reflection of the TV. Absolutely perfect angle. Crazy camera angle. Oh no, bro, poor dog. Like, they don't even know what that was.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room.
Like, bro, they don't know what that shit
Something
was,
we
bro.
Can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck.
Dude.
He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo,
Dude, that's
he's added
fucked,
2 more cameras
dude.
around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December.
Scream.
Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate.
Alright, we
And
got
that's
Jorge.
when things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, we got
I
Jorge.
swear to God, there was like some.
Yeah. It's time to wrap this shit up. Yo, it's time to wrap that shit up immediately. It's time to wrap that shit up immediately. Oh, no, that's gotta be fake. That sounds way too real. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this look, it looks real.
Who goes there? That cannot be real.
Fuck.
What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck was that? You gotta be kidding me.
Yo. If no one's fucking here.
You gotta be
This guy got some balls, bro.
messing with me. I swear to God, this
Dude,
guy.
I would have fucking feet first, just like jumped sideways, kicked the fuck out of that window, and just dipped. That's exactly what I do.
Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now.
Right through that window, just dive through that.
Oh, f. Oh, f. I gotta
He's in I think he's in an apartment or something. Definitely an apartment.
What the f is that?
Holy shit, bro.
What the f?
What the hell?
Who goes there? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
The door.
Oh, f.
Oh no, here we go.
Gosh. What the f is that?
Yo.
Guys, you. You gotta be kidding me.
Yo, he's got a good flashlight.
What's
But
the thing? Oh, f. I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly.
oh yeah.
Oh, f.
Yo, this motherfucker's just in a horror movie right now. Holy shit, everything is falling.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling
Oh, this might be like one of the worst ones.
screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of
Nah, this sounds too fucking real. Like, the screams and the way, but the way he's like shaking and shit. Nah, that's kind of realistic. That's really realistic.
something moving around. Jorge himself starts to
Is this
scream
real,
even
bro?
louder than the ghost. And finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed
Oh
to the floor.
my god.
So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or
Yeah.
a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A woman named Natalie who lives in the UK with her family says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they've been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home. Something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
Yo. What the fuck, Ghost? Come on, bro. You can pick on anyone, and you pick on that little kid, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's messed up. That's messed up. Nah, that's fucked, bro. Bro, that's actually fucked. That kid's trying to sleep, bro, and he just yanked his leg, bro.
Seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle.
Oh, come on. You just gave that kid fear for life, bro.
And pull him right off the bed.
Oh
the boy cries, and as if he is speaking
Bro, he was sleeping too, like
to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room.
Yo.
Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg?
Holy shit, bro.
You decide. Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
What the fuck? What the hell? Yo. Yo. Bro, there's dogs and shit, bro. Bro, do something. Yo, what the fuck? What the hell is this cop doing? What the fuck is this cop doing?
Disturbing.
What is he doing?
Desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door.
No way.
Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter.
Oh shit.
Almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como a vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity.
Oh shit.
And apparently, the police agreed.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling.
Dude.
Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
There's like little mosquitoes. Kind of going.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. Look behind you, there is a fucking ghost coming. Oh. Are we gonna like run or like... She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. She scares me. Motherfucker, does that look like a human?
What? What did you say?
What do you mean she scares me? You act like you see her all the time.
What did you say, Mommy?
What the
I can't hear you.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
You get all musty. Can't tell me it's not good.
That shit might be a ghost. She's laughing.
Heather
She does not care.
She scares me to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only about 20 feet away.
What the
Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie grin on her face. Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications.
Bro,
and try to keep
that was probably like one of the ghosts.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies, and there was those like metal slab beds that there were